Good, we are back with another one. Like, comment, subscribe, follow Twitch. Today we're playing more Resident Evil 4 Otome Edition. I'm Mark Ranger. How y'all doing? Hope y'all are having a great day, great Friday. It's Friday, y'all. That's always a good thing. Alright, here we go. Ranger, how y'all doing? Hope y'all are having a great day, great Shut Friday. Up, me. Alright, here we go. Put this right here. What's up, Melody? How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. What's good? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great Friday. I had to remember what day it was for a second. Alright, let's put up the game. Games Fest starts today at 4 p.m. Yeah, when I'm at work. What'd you think? What did you think of the Sony what was it, the Sony State of Play? Is that what they call it? What'd you think of that? What was your thoughts? The vet then Axel has a checkup. Was that okay? Oh, Axel's doing okay then though, right? It's just checkup. It was mostly boring. I like that ill game, but I won't be able to play it. Just watch it. Why won't you be able to play it? Did they announce a new Silent Hill game? What about that? You not excited for that? What's up, Albert? How are you? I love when people fight their echoes. The 2x voice thing. Why was your message retracted? Albert! Albert, come back to me! No! Why did you do this, YouTube? Why? Damn it! It was too precious for this world. Let's watch it. Gonna be very PC heavy. How far looked okay, better than F in my opinion. You think they're gonna start trying to get more Silent Hill games out there? I retracted it for bad writing. Okay, I thought it was YouTube doing its shenanigans again. You know what I'm saying? I was worried. I was like, please don't take Albert away from me. I do believe the first Silent Hill is getting remade by Bloober. Bloober, dude. Bloober's such a fun thing to say. Bloober. But who knows how long it will take to come out. True, true. Because F was teased like a long time ago until it finally came out, didn't it? I sound fucking British, dude. Didn't it? Isn't it? You know what game was teased a long time ago that still hasn't come out? Fucking Elder Scrolls 6, dude. All I got in that game was a shot of the mountains. That was it. So here's some mountain shots. Alright, coming out. When? We don't know. We're gonna wait until we lose all our credibility before we release it. That's basically what Bethesda said. Tad's a liar who lies. I'm telling you, man. They get so full of themselves, thinking they can do no wrong, and then bam. Alright, y'all, what's good? We are back with another one. Like, comment, we do fall to Twitch. Today we're playing more Resident Evil 4 Otome Edition. I know. I feel like this game doesn't stop, but you know what? It's fine, because I'm enjoying it. Let's do this. What's up, Ashley? How you doing? Things first, just give Leon... Wait, did I not save? Oh, shit, I might not have saved. Did I not save? Ah, shit, I didn't save last time. Alright, I gotta skip. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit, dude. Oh, God. Alright, hold on. I gotta stop the recording and just fucking get back to where we were. Alright, hold on. It shouldn't take too long. Hold up. Skip. Ah, I didn't save. Ah, God, I forgot to save. I gotta make sure I saved this time. God, I forgot. Alright, hold up. But I know he's like Rumpelstiltskin. Who, Todd Howard? Alright, come on, hurry up. Come on, hurry up. We already saw this. Why can't I not skip this faster? Nice hands. Powerful things not speaking in, not following through. Skip. Nah, sure, we'll keep place it. I don't understand how skip works in this. Alright, we got a little bit of time. Most of y'all, we got. It sucks that you can't. It sucks that there's animations, so you can't like skip those. So you gotta like. It's fine. Listen, we'll workshop it, y'all. Okay, we're getting back to where we were. I think how come not cease and desist this game? Some of these images are wild. I think it's just because as long as you don't sell it for a profit, I think you're good. As long as you don't sell it for, or as long as you don't sell it for money, you're usually fine if you make stuff like this. I think. I don't know what the legality actually is. I'm not a lawyer. For legal reasons, this is, I don't know what I'm saying. Come on, I gotta skip all this. I already saw all this last time. I forgot to save, y'all. What's up, Garganta? How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. What's good? The way this game is made, it isn't meant to be skipped through quickly, which kind of sucks. Oh my god, come on, hurry up. Come on! Gotta take a million years to get through this shit. Police, you can't skip the stupid ass animation cutscenes. God. Wait, is there like a chapter select maybe? Maybe there is. Hold up. Let me check if there's a chapter select. I'm gonna save real quick. Alright, I gotta go. FPS on your PC, it must be on fire, sounds like a jet. Alright, dude, listen. Oh, thank God, please don't just go to episodes. Oh, thank God it's episode select. Okay, thank God. Okay, we're good. We're chilling, y'all. We're chilling. We're chilling. Should be at the start of episode of chapter 3. Okay, here we go. Wait, which one?
A wise choice, mate.
Okay, thank God. Thank God this exists. Which path did Ashley take? I didn't even know there was a choice here. Did Ashley and Leon discuss in the gondola? I don't remember. Should get the merchant? We just kept it the same. Okay, here we go. Don't say you don't love me. It's for winter, you don't need to buy firewood, you can just stand next to your PC. What are you gonna do if this PC goes out and I won't be able to make content anymore? What are you gonna do then? I gotta make sure this thing keeps on running. Speaking of, I gotta get a new duster can and dust this thing again. I haven't dusted this thing in a while. It's been a few months straight up. The duster can I was using ran out. Thank God it's episode select. We already had all this conversation with Krauser last time, so we skipped through this part. Come on, hurry up.
Umbrella.
Umbrella. Do you have a real big fan next to your computer like I do? No. Klaus. Are you gonna start calling him Klaus now, or Claw, whatever the fuck it's called? That was a fake name, Melody. That he gave her.
Now we're talking.
Now we're talking. That's what I say every time after I'm done taking a poop. Now we're talking. And Romaine and Saddle. I love the names. Alright. We're back to where we were. My bad, y'all. My bad. Alright, y'all. What's good? We are back with another one. Like, comment, subscribe to follow Twitch. Today we're finishing up Resident Evil 4, or Otome, not finishing up. We're probably not going to be finishing it, but we're going to keep going with it. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe to follow Twitch. I think I already said that. My bad. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and, no, I said it twice. Because I think I deserve it after all I do. But anyway. Yeah, let's do this. I'm using a hairdryer to cool off the airport of my laptop with just the cold size turned on. Alright. After a few minutes of awkward silence, Cloud brought me the boat to a stop and hoisted me into the arms of some goon. Take her to a holding cell and wait for further instructions. Got it? Si, senor. And be sure you don't break anything in our little porcelain doll here. I don't want Saddler giving me shit, but if you gotta be a little rough, by all means. I can't wait for somebody to beat your ass. Well, kitten, it was nice catching up. This is where we part ways. Who knows? Maybe I'll see you down the road. Adios, Clow. I'll save a spot for you on the train to hell.
Come on.
Just so you know, it's Krauser. Now get her out of here. Krauser? Krauser? He took 3 characters of his name and called it a day? I don't know why, but that pisses me off a lot. You see, back then, Melody, goon just meant, you know, a henchman of some kind. Not what I do every day. I'm kidding, by the way. Señor, un momento. Tengo una pregunta sobre los beneficios de mi seguro. That was totally 100% fluent. You can't tell me otherwise. You understand? What does it say? What does it say, Melody? Translate. Translate for me. Because I have a question about the benefits of my blood. My man, I don't habla español, comprendo? Take it up with Sadler. Later. Krauser drove away, leaving me alone with the goon. Ah, poor baby, hung out to dry. We can fix that. I think. Always gotta watch your back. Alright, now's my chance. To do what? I have no idea, but I'm taking it. Don't bet your life on my translations. Huh. Some kind of spotlight over there. Probably a guard tower. Swarming with dudes who would love the distinction of snatching this sweet ass. What? Am I one of them over there? I could be. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. At the same time, hiding in the plain sight might be one of my better options. Great, a path split. You know, for all my grumbling about being powerless, there's something to be said for letting other people bear the burden of responsibility. Left path seems tempting, and that seems all the more reason to ignore it and go to the right. Problem solved. I raced down the path and crossed over a makeshift bridge, only to be stopped by a large gap. Great, so my choices are to wait here in the open and hope that Leon is the next person to reach me, or to jump across and try to hide in Big Brother's neighborhood. There's some shouting behind me, someone who's definitely not Leon. A lot easier to make choices when there's only one. True, straight up true. Facts, Ashley, facts. Wait, did Ma... So I did save, it just didn't work. What the hell, dude? Oh, so I did save last time, it just didn't work. Why are there empty slots that I can't use? This don't make any sense. Wait, why can I not use this one? That's so weird. You got bugged. Here's someone shouting behind me. Someone who is definitely not Leon. It's not your choice when there's only one. Straight facts, Ashley. Straight facts. I leapt across the gap and assessed my hide-and-seek options. Gotta avoid the searchlight, obviously, and the dudes. But other than that, easy peasy. Surprisingly few goons hanging around back here. Maybe they have to revere Saddle's visage every hour or something. I guess I did get bugged, dude. I huddled behind the wall for what seemed like several minutes without hearing so much as a cackle. With nobody cropping up behind me, I decided to head over to the little window and get a lay of the island. It's also strange. Where's the guy I pushed into the ocean? Was that not him shouting behind me? Is eaten by a shark too great of a hope? Not that I'm complaining. The best kind of waiting is safe waiting. After all, it's just that when my life gives me lemons, it's hard to see it as an act of encouragement. And that's pretty much why... Oh. Showing why she got grabbed right here. Picking her up like a corn sack. Jailhouse Rock. As if I hadn't experienced enough iterations on the theme of entrapment. I was carelessly tossed into a makeshift jail cell. So my night ends the way it began, with me locked in a storage room, like I'm an anthrax letter somebody just keeps forgetting to mail off. Remember, Dad, people like us just don't go to prison, you said. You apparently didn't imagine that karma might get creative. I'm sorry, Alfonso. Your touching act of defiance only brought me about 15 minutes of actual freedom. If I just weren't so useless. This is my shame and doubt starting to circle like vultures. I decided to get up and poke around. Maybe test the doorknob, for old time's sake. Yep, locked. Although, hey, open bars. It's like they're daring me to yell for hours. The rest of the room just seemed to be stray boxes, so I headed toward the bar window. I didn't really expect to see anything, but then something or someone caught my eye. Down there. Is that a woman? I wonder if she'd be able to hear me. Hopefully she's not some immoral executive type trying to secure a seat in the boss man's New World Order. Hey! Hey you! Lady! Up here! Can you see me? I guess she could hear me, because she quickly looked in my direction. I couldn't see her expression, but her eyes lingered. I need some help! Please! If my pleas reached her, they certainly didn't inspire much. Instead, she turned away and pulled out a small gun. With a quick shot fired into the night, she suddenly swung away like freaking Spider-Man. So, can't say I had Carmen Sandiego as a party dress on my crazy kidnapping bingo card, but there it is. I didn't have time to game theory the woman's presence, because my attention was suddenly ensnared by the growing sound of footsteps marching in my direction. Shit, maybe I need to make myself scarce for a minute. Driven by nothing more than a primitive urge to evade scary men, I darted into the back room, only to remember that I was a dead end. Just a few seconds, there was a loud beep and a squealing of a rusty door. I could hear the man shuffling toward me, clearly not in any particular hurry. What's a blasting alert, dude? One of them poked their head around the corner and reached out for me. I ducked underneath the table, crawled to the other side, and bolted toward the door. If there were ever a time to employ my idea of yelling for Leon, this is it.
Leon!
The goons seemed to know this was an exercise in futility. They didn't even try to bum rush me. They just ambled up behind me, slowly, like creeps.
Help me, Leon!
Nevertheless, I persisted. Help me, Leon! Why is it always ugly men who want to bust into your bubble? I wouldn't say he's that bad looking, actually. Jeez. Hey, yo, hold up. Some Spanish words are probably not. You gonna want to get some coffee? Okay, this guy's putting off seriously bad vibes. I know he's pissed, but I am Saddle's precious guest. Ark? What? What'd I do? You control yourself? What do you mean? Creepster inched towards me, but then stopped all of a sudden to glance at the ceiling. I followed his gaze and saw the problem. A security camera. Could somebody named Leon be watching it? You know, by now she's peed herself a little. She's gonna be stinky. That fine with me. Apparently, I'm not the only one who thinks that's a possibility. Distraction over, my heart remembered the imminent danger and returned to panic pumping. Panic pumping? Oh, like your heart pumping? The goon glared at me with his weird, milky eyes. I simply began to scoot away. Why don't you boys pick on someone your own size? Oh wait, I think it was Ada, right? That voice could be a troublesome woman. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Let me do that again. A second later, I was staring with somewhat morbid glee as a body sprout where this creature's head used to be. And there goes the other one. This lady knows how to get it done. Professionals, man. Sorry to leave you with a mess, but don't worry. I'm sure Leon will come for you soon. Wait, who are you? How do you know Leon? I'm with the FBI. Can you keep a secret? Don't tell Leon you saw me. It's safer that way. Ada. There you go. Yeah, I won't tell him. Immediately. Good girl. She called me good boy. You make sure that bodyguard of yours treats you right. He means well, but he's a little dense. Bye now. And she's gone. What a cool lady. I told Dad those diversity initiatives would be good for the Bureau. The goons did indeed dissolve. And the particles settled. All that remained was the sound of wind playing with the waves. And no, they didn't have keys on them. Believe me, I checked. With nothing else to do, I returned to the back of the room to let the adrenaline finish flushing through my bloodstream. I had only sat down a minute when exhaustion pulled on my body like an anchor. The prospect of further terrors was barely a hum compared to the silent call of sleep. Leon, please hurry. Are we just gonna watch Leon go through the game right now while Ashley waits? Is that what we're doing here? Also, isn't this like all completely unnecessary? Oh, well that's weird. That doesn't look like Resident Evil 4. What? What game is this? Is this what is it? Dragon? Is this Dragon's Dogma? What is that? Hey, yo, what game is this? Yo, she got a nipple out. That's Leon. Yo, Leon's kind of caked up. Yo, I was worried I was gonna get TOS. Is that Lewis? Why are they both caked up? What are they wearing? What game is that? Your cam, please. Sorry. My guardian angel. Missed it. Oh well. Could he be nearby?
Leon!
Missed the Leon cake. Hey, it is what it is. Sorry.
Leon!
You shall have to play it for yourself. As Leon slid up to the door, I immediately heeded the call that emanated from his smoldering gaze. The one that said, "Shut the fuck up." He quickly inspected the lock and recognized that he lacked whatever was needed to open it. He looked back at me and nodded.
Wait.
Waiting. Wow. Now there's an idea. Why didn't I think of that? Then hurriedly turned around and slipped out through the door on the right, presumably in search of a key, or just as good, a hamburger. Why would a hamburger be better? I was kind of hoping to cross conjugal visit off my bucket list, but ah well, guess I'll just engage in this mischief female art known as waiting on man. I'm still feeling pretty high-strung. You know, I haven't had the opportunity to meditate for a while. I think that's just what I need to bring the temperature down. Self-soothing, here I come. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. I'll give her dirty looks. Ah. You are enjoying a relaxing stay on the taxpayer's dime. In a luxurious seaside resort. This ocean's salty musk lingers on your skin like a lover's cologne, and your mind is consumed by the desire for a hot bath. What just happened? What happened? Oh god, accidentally. Oh god, I didn't know I could still press the load button. Are you kidding me? Ah, fuck. I accidentally pressed the load button, even though it wasn't there. Are you kidding me? That's some bullshit. You see the Leon cake this time? Alright, I'll move my camera for a little bit. We still on this game? Yes, it's very long, dude. What's up, Code? How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate what's good. We're on the island, so we should be done soon, but probably not today. I keep messing up. This is by far the worst game you've ever played. Why is it the worst game? It's funny, dude.
Help me, Leon!
I want to see that Leon. I know, I'm getting there. Why is it the worst? Is it because there's no gameplay? Is that it? Just a bunch of clicking mouse ones, dude? You don't like visual novels? Just so boring. It's funny, dude. Hey, yo. Oh, I like Doki Doki. I've never played Doki Doki, actually. But I've already got that game spoiled for me. See, I thought Doki Doki was boring. Alright, here we go. Pay attention to Melody, because I'm not going through it again. Come on, hurry up! What is the purpose of this one? What game is this? Does anyone know what game this is? There, can you see it now? Oh my god. What is this? What game are they referencing here? That's not Skyrim, Melody. I know Skyrim when I see it. Oh my god, an angel! Okay, here we go. See his dimples of Venus. Could he be nearby? Alright, let me change my camera back. Alright, come on, hurry up!
Wait.
Hurry up! Also, if anyone's curious about what we're doing tomorrow, we're going to be doing Resident Evil Revelations tomorrow. Alright, let me not click on the bottom this time. You're enjoying a relaxing stay on the taxpayer's dime at a luxurious seaside resort. Those salty musk lingers on your skin like a lover's cologne, and your mind is consumed by the desire for a hot bath. You're surprised, immaculately delighted, to find your bodyguard already partaking of this pleasure, water glistening in the hard lines of his biceps. And then, the ghost of Lewis wanders into your dimensional space. No, this is all wrong. You can't just wear normal clothes. You're supposed to be sexy, goddammit, sexy! Are we climbing a mountain? Wait, you're gonna be climbing a mountain tomorrow? Leon Blythe, hells yeah. Three man, oof. I'll show you, sexy. Not a bad save, Leon. Not bad at all. Wow, Albert. She's adventurous. Leon! Yo, she's jiggling! Hey, yo! Y'all see them things? Them things are moving! You okay? Maybe it's because it's the only question he asked, but I'm starting to love hearing those two little words. It's like big news. We always go up mountains over here, lol. Music to my elephantine ears. It's alright, Ashley. I think your ears are cute. What you gonna do when you get out of jail? Just want to say I'm so glad I didn't have to spend 20 years chiseling my way out of here with a tiny pickaxe. I mean, what Bibles would I even hide in it? Big ears, big earmuffs. What do you mean by that? What? Huh? What do you mean by that? What? Okay. As we rounded the corner, Leon stopped abruptly as a small object came floating toward the window. I was like, Redemption reference? Yeah, I've never seen that movie, Melody. Is this the part where Saddle sends trained bats to attack us? Because that seems like something we would do. Hey, a little lipstick stain. A paper airplane? What is this, my 5th grade homeroom? Wait, what the fuck is that? Leon's been flirting with every thirsty bitch in Puttaville, Spain, not named Ashley Graham, and now they're just trampling all over my hidden affections with their amorous communications? Heads are gonna fucking roll! Wait a second. Realistically, the number of people who could have sent that letter has got to be tiny, right? By tiny, I mean Miss San Diego. Never seen that one? Dude, that game has been shown for nonstop on TNT for the past 30 years. You mean movie? Sorry, I'm not on TNT. I haven't been on TNT for the past 30 years. Leon picked up the note and pored over it like the glimmer in his eye that I hadn't seen from him before. It's the unrequited office romance of the hot bureau lady. And would Lifetime Originals accept that script if I wrote it? Now on TCM. Well, I haven't seen that either. Ring that I promised the lady I wouldn't mention her, and also wanted to mask my jealous rage. I turned away from Leon as he read it. Instead, I tried to run the calculus on how she got the plane to glide in here so perfectly. Bruh, what? Consummate professional that he was, Leon stowed his tender feelings in order to deal with the more pressing problems, like goons coming to break our knees. It was like shooting this magnum on just random enemies. One problem solved. 2 problems solved. We're up to 2.5 men. And done. Join us next week for another exciting episode of Leon S. Kennedy, Problem Solver. So you have a 3-in-1 deal when she was daydreaming? Dude, true. Who knew the secret to a clean prison break was just a well-armed special ops agent? Work smarter, not harder. Criminals of the world. Leon is a problem solver. How said we're dealing with some rank amateurs here. I mean, look at this chump. Not even recognizing how badly he's about to be crossboned. Well, let me save real quick just in case. Actually, that's not a save, is it? That one's bugged. BAM! That scared you? You know, look at him. A sad, dissolving husk. Was your stupid arrow pistol worth it, sir? Was it? Ah! Approximately 1 second after passing through the door, Leon pulled out his shotgun and did that little posturing thing that says, "Stop being so visually present." Did I scare y'all? Did that scare anybody? Let me know if that scared anyone. Stop being visually present. This close range, hot shells pelting my head and covering my ears. I accomplished about as much as Mom's leadership program. Why'd you do that? I was just trying to scare somebody. See if it was gonna. No, it didn't scare me. Damn. I was hoping to get somebody with it. I know Leon can't help having to cause major ear trauma, but it'd be nice if he could give me the tiniest forewarning before he starts a rock concert with his gun. Yeah, all right, hold on. I gotta take my D. Gotta take this D. Ugh. Put it in my mouth. Swallow. Oh. Ugh. Got it's over. I suppose I should just be grateful. I knew it was coming. And I should have just never even put it down. We're not out of water here, y'all. Just kidding. I got like another 2 gallons in the fridge. So I suppose I should just be grateful that I'm on the side of Leon's onslaught. Is it too much acid? He brought me some earplugs. Leon pressed the button on the control board to reopen the exit. I think we all know how this is going to go. Hey, I don't need eyes in the back of my head to know what that means. Now, why are you flashing? You're like flashbanging Ashley. Oh my god, you're flashbanging me! It feels like forever since I last saw Leon Roundhouse kick somebody. But the lakes don't have a friendly fire setting, so I should probably just duck in again. Seems to be the theme right now. Now we escape to a helicopter, armed with turrets that I get to shoot. That's not a thing we're doing. I don't remember that. That never happens. Ashley only has one problem Leon can fix. Hey, what you mean by that? Dear sweet God, that smell. Like someone made deviled eggs out of roadkill. Ugh! And his bears emphasizing.
It stinks.
Oh, it stinks.
Sure does.
Got a tight little. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Why don't I feel like we're actually in agreement on this? Why are you smiling at her? Look at her. Look at him. He's like, I swear to God, he smiles like a sexy terrorist. A terror? Excuse me? You know it's bad news, but you can't help but keep looking. However, I did protest as a matter of principle, kind of like how one might ask a suicide bomber to please refrain from exploding.
No way, Leon.
Way.
Sexy terrorist! Hold up, let's hit pause for a second and evaluate this moment. Positive, I'm holding Leon's hand. Negative, we're leaping in the garbage. Also positive, Leon finally gets to be in the garbage with me. Also negative. Ah! Alright, easy peasy. This game's easy, dude. You just kind of press buttons and win. Episode 36, deep down in the dumps. Ow! I see Leon isn't the kind of man who likes to cuddle after he fucks you in the ass. Hey, yo, what? Excuse me? Jesus, Ashley. Feeling like we'd be dive headfirst into the grappling married couple of 20 years stage of our relationship. I decided to, well, gripe.
Are you out of your mind?
I mean, obviously, but it'd be good to get his opinion.
I knew you'd be fine if you landed on your butt.
Oh god, what's she gonna say to this? Wait. Let's evaluate. Negative, he's mocking my butt. And more generally, my safety and autonomy. Positive, he's thought about the size of my butt. Let's collate my feelings about this and see what the old noodle spits out as a response. Feigned anger. Good call, brain. I'm sure Leon knew an idle threat when he sees one, but he still reacted with a gentleman's grace, and that's worth something. What if I just realized I laid out something gross? Feels like pancake syrup mixed with dog spit. Ugh. Bro, bro, stop. That sounds disgusting. What is this?
Come on, let's go.
It seems awful skittish all of a sudden. Oh, some sticky human-shaped garbage. I gotta remember, not everyone has my deep experience with trash. Leon, can you get a tighter shirt? Dude, I swear to God. Leon hurried over to the switch in front of us and opened the gate. You know, I thought maybe it was just the aggressive bacteria farts. I'm starting to sense a real malevolence down here. Excuse me? Bacteria farts? Oh.
What is
Ah,
that
flesh
thing?
spikes! You're supposed to close the gate, dude. Leon Holland asked was for the moment a sufficient answer. Your daughter passed the second gate only to encounter the next problem. No way forward. Thanks to some prick leaving their companion cube in the middle of the path. Leon rushed over to another lever that closed the gate behind us, giving us a few seconds to assess the situation against the, I don't know, even kinkier Valdo? Who the hell's Valdo? God, it's disgusting. It's feeling like someone injected jello into its bones, which is pretty meta, considering, you know, gelatin. I took aim at the red barrel and waited for the creature to undulate its way towards us. He's bothering with his tacket. I'm guessing regular bullets don't kill it outright. But hey, it's been a while since I saw Leon destroy a barrel. I'm glad he hasn't forgotten his hobbiness and all this. Couple references in RE4, Otome, classic. I never played Soul Calibur. Okay, no, I can't say I never played it. I think I do remember playing the demo at a Walmart one time. I think. No, I definitely did. I think it was Soul Calibur 4. It was a Soul Calibur 4 demo. Remember whenever Walmart used to have those demos you could play? They had to break your neck to look at? Remember those? Y'all remember? Do y'all remember those though? Y'all remember those? You had to like break your neck to look at it. You was like this the whole time. Yes. Oh my god, dude. I remember playing Batman Arkham Asylum on one of those. I was like doing this. And I sucked at it. But then I got better on it years later. Then I got better at it years later because I actually understood how to actually play in that game. But it's been a while since I saw Leon destroy a barrel. I'm glad he hasn't forgotten his hobbies and all this. Ooh, good old barrel blast. And also, whoa, gasoline smell. Maybe that finally explains the combusting barrels back at the church. One mystery down, 100 to go. How much damage does that do to that thing? Does that even kill it? I doubt it kills it, right? You're distracted. Okay, it's just distracted. We hurried over to the metal box blocking our exit. Oh, Leon, you're so proud. Refusing to ask for help while pushing a box that probably weighs more than both of us combined if there were 10 of us. Don't worry, Leon. Those little arms might not look like much, but they are absolutely baking in adrenaline. I pushed with all my push, and after a painful... What? I pushed with all my push? That'll make no sense. And after a painful series of seconds, our effort paid off. I think I also remember doing Skate. The Skate demo. The box dropped into the wastewater below, and we raced across. Box dropped into the wastewater below, and we raced across. Only find the exit blocked, because has literally anything in this godforsaken place been easy? Yeah, Leon, I don't think that's going to be merely enough steps to back. We darted back to the other side of the garbage street and waited another... I wonder how you speedrun this part. I wonder what the speedrun strats are for this part. We gotta watch some speedruns eventually, y'all. Just like react to speedruns. You're behind another explosive barrel. If it ain't broke, blast it. Also, did any of y'all watch my new reaction video? Let me know if you did. Or if you didn't, that's fine. While Leon readied his only strategy, I looked back at Spike Lee, who seemed to be flailing against the closed gate. Those look at bones, it could surely slide through the bars. But hey, you're not gonna see me complaining about a stupid enemy type. Why did it open? God, it can open doors with its mind? It has a mind? My horror, I realized the creature were effectively sandwiching us. In their ragged, sickly breathing, taking an unnerving tone of hunger. Like how you imagine men who buy girls' underwears off the internet. Hey, what? You got a real vivid imagination, Ashley. After to reduce both my bodily harm and emotional investment, I ducked and waited for either a success or flesh spike impalement. Fortunately, the one in front of us won the race, allowing Leo to trigger the track and buy us a few seconds of fiery chaos in order to slip by. She's directly talking to you. I don't do that. I've never done that, ever. Don't say cap. Seriously? Another box? And just barely blocking the door? Why is everything the worst? Summoning every ounce of strength left in my exhausted body, we pushed that box the cruel 13 inches necessary to pass through. Huff, Huff. Whoever designed Huff, Huff, this fucking world, Huff, is an asshole! God, I wonder what happened to those old demos. I'm still thinking about the demos, y'all. I miss them. I miss being able to go to Walmart and just, like, play a game. Even if it was just a demo. I mean, I could just do that at home nowadays, I guess, but still. So, can we talk about the garbage pail heads too soon? Yeah, I get it. Bro really likes using the Killer 7, doesn't he? Broken Butterfly better. This new room featured the same sweltering heat of Salad's lava moat, minus the opulence. It just occurred to me that if Leon's here, that means I can think about Salad in the past tense. How great is that? In that case, this area is apparently off limits because the manual laborers pulled out their crossbows and hatchets. Usually get catcalled in construction zones. Just a nice change of pace. Damn, dude. How much magnum ammo do you have? Hell of a shot, Leon. I'm so glad we're married and I can't wait to touch your waist. I don't think they're married. I think she's hallucinating. We rushed onward. I mean, honestly, 24 barrels this late in the game is actually kind of low. We rushed onward until we came to a sudden drop-off that just screamed accessibility lawsuit. But you gotta catch her for that low of a drop, do you? We jumped down to find a seemingly dead end, with an oddly positioned wrecking ball suspended over an open lava hole. It's not often you can see a whole year's worth of OSHA violations in a single room. That is true. While I'm thinking about it, what's up with the evil people in lava? Did they think about installing solar panels and we're like, nah, not bad, but I want to be more like the sun, you know, molten fire. Anyway, catching a distinct smell of a trap, I carefully scanned the room for anything less than obvious. Fortunately, my keen senses did not disappoint.
Look, there's a gate here.
I mean, it's not much of a gate now, but wrecking balls have a way of changing that.
Ahí está. Ahí está.
Damn, boys rushing in here like I just shouted, free boobs! I mean, I'd be rushing in there if you said that. If you said that, I'd be rushing in. With the Lycans preoccupied with their burning skin, we rushed over to the control room. Good to see that Leon could put 2 and 2 together. See me switch and control the wrecking ball. Shut up, whatever the fuck your name is, Almaclus, whatever. Shut up. Shouldn't be a switch that controlled the wrecking ball. Leon commanded me to pull it while he stood guard. Hey, all the utility of cranking, none of the arm strain. I'm on it. Took hold of the switch in eager saddle light brum rusher orbit. Kind of busy here, Leon. You want to deal with that? You may have snatched me up, Satellite. You can't stop what I've set in motion. Ha 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 ha. Isn't this room a little small to be throwing things like that around? Well, you're really looking at it burn, Ashley. Leon! Whoa, that actually did fucking kill her, dude, you dumbass. You suck.
Oh, no.
I don't think that's how it happened. It's gonna be one of those Prince of Persia moments. That's not how it happened. What's going on? Whoa, call me crazy, but I think I just jumped into a different timeline. These parasite powers are getting weird. Oh, what's it going to do? Sorry, Demi. The show must go on. This time Leon doesn't like to play with fire. It's in the version of me that's ashes on the ground. This is only to my benefit. Well, this is getting weird. Scash rushed to the control room and Leon directed me to pull a switch. Deja vu? Oh my god, they did the cat came in like a wrecking ball meme? Really? Ah yeah, this is the superior timeline. Oh shit. Oh no, Leon, I can't imagine how much that hurts. Oh god. Uh-oh, the timelines are converging. Still, I feel your pain, Leon. I, too, was hoping for a no-damage run. Damn, we failed on a no-damage run, y'all. We failed it. And we met this stage. We might need to settle for a no-amputation playthrough. Come to me. I think I just dropped my contact. Took you 3 shots? Really? False alarm. I've got great vision. Glanced over at Leon to see how he wanted to proceed. In return, he sharply nodded the switch. Don't need to tell me twice. Alright, that's 2. One more should do it. Just gotta wait another minute. Look alive, Leon! Oh, shit. What is this off to a good start? God damn it, we're getting swarmed here. We were so close to escape. That's it. No more delicate damsel. With God as my witness, I'm not moving from the spot until that switch has been pulled. Ew. I don't like how much popping head sounds like opening a shaking soda can. But hey, now I can finally give up Diet Coke. Another win for trauma. Come on. Yeah, almost with the chunks on my back, but I would not be deterred. Okay, slightly deterred. She's really changing faces. Come on, baby, get up. You motherfucker!
Lord said.
Screw this, I'll be on the ground. I hate this room. That room sucks. That was way too eventful, but it did teach me an important lesson. Courage is a fool's game. It's the final round. Ready, set, wreck! She do be looking kind of good on it, I'm not gonna lie. Or Ashley. Leon looking rather done with the getting beat up. We hobbled our way past the remaining goons and made our escape. Just go in, don't even worry about it. So long, losers. I hope you fall into lava and lose your workplace safety lawsuit. Yo, is that a new episode? We speeding by these. Shutterbug. Once we were in the next room, I exhaled like my lungs had been accumulating hot air for years. So I breathed like saddle, basically. I felt a little guilty, though, worrying about my own stress level when Leon was over here with his arrow wounds in his torso. I mean, I gave him all those herbs from that cellar. Am I supposed to peel off his shirt and touch his abs with the leaves? What the hell? What the hell was that? Oh my god, yes! That weird pop-up come up. I've had something to do with the game almost crashing or something. Fortunately, we were able to proceed without much drama. Apparently, nobody was paid enough to follow us, and the corridor itself was quiet. Almost too quiet. Come on, can't I just allow myself to believe this could be a safe place? I'm not that jaded yet, am I? This game needs a little bit more choices, I feel like. Closes it back. Scratch it, I am excessively jaded. In lay terms, I believe that's called a nope. We powered walk back toward the entrance, clear with the knowledge that this was going to be more fight than flight. Of course, we were waltzing through on the day where all the Garbadors decided to make a filth grimmage to their trash mecca. What? What are you talking about, Ashley? What are we talking about here? What's going on? Then give me a quick sign head nod. Just took to me, get the hell out of the way, and I did comply. Yes, of course. Once I stayed behind Leon, he took out his rifle and equipped it with some kind of scope I hadn't seen him use before. You know what new toys mean? We're in the shit now. Still useful for combat, Ash. What? Situation. Leon's hurt. There's nowhere to run, and Jack Skellington wants to show us the real Nightmare Before Christmas. This game an RPG all of a sudden? This game actually has gameplay? All this means one thing. It's time for Ashley Graham to get it serious. If I can jump Tom White, sure I can take down a bald eunuch. Now should I try to act as Leon's aim assist? Focus on summoning my lightning abilities. Flashlight? Call upon your deadly precision to vanquish my foes! Hell yeah, weak points! Bless you, Slashy! You glorious wishes of murder, now to go on to the offensive! Once exposed, bonus blasters back into the trash heap, Leon! We got him! Now what? Yeah. Not the chunks. Getting chunky in here, y'all. Once I can tell, I'm feeling okay about the chunks. Sure, they seem like a violence against me, but they're also a tangible symbol of karmic justice. It's all a matter of perspective. Look, money. Why see it as some trash a creature ate? We can envision it as the spoils of war. There's nothing frame can't fix. Like Gooner. Hey, what you mean by that? What's up, Dave? How you doing, dude? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. What's good? We stopped in the middle of the corridor as it diverged into two paths. Now the logical part of me says, please just keep moving straight. My God, this is a nightmare. Why is it coming exciting? We can reframe it as adventure. Alright, I'm sorry, Dave. What would be the most adventurous thing to do in this situation? Taking the scenic route? Of course. It's not an obvious diversion, it's not a rewarding excursion. Then if you can see my thoughts, move to the left! Ah, yeah. The success streak continues. It's too bad every fiber of my being screams out for the bugs to be zapped, because I could make a crap ton of money as a psychic. Did Ark my name for him? Huh? What's up, Dave? How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. What's good? I mean, the marketing practically writes itself. Oh, your husband died? Well, why not send him a telegram? Isn't $10,000 a small price to pay for closure? That would arc like Gooner? Come on now, dude. Would you look at that? Conspicuously placed button at the end of Obnoxious Avenue. That's gotta be good for something. Press it, Leon. It was just an alarm. Sounded more like an unlocked door than an alarm. That distinction might be lost on murderers. Starting to get a little nervous. Just be on the safe side. Leon, kick the door open! Oh, shit. Oh my. It's game time. One's already really close. We might have to settle this fight for being more quick than clean. What happens if you use the other one? See, one more time. Sharpen your blade on this fool. Big points identified. Commence the attack, Leon. What, Leon? No, he's too hurt. He can't hold his gun up. We are fucked. You hear me? Fucked. Wait. There's a voice. It's like a drum beat marching out of the darkness. It's saying Smashly. Jesus. My Jesus. I have no choice. Better live with regrets than not to live at all. Smashly, kill!
What is this?
Your presence with God, you rancid proper bait. Ah! How does any of this work? To the back of the knee, Leon's knees. What? We'll never beat the allegations. What? Got him. Yo, he's jiggling. That was fun, wasn't it? Good, clean fun. Actually, you can't just do that. That's not a thing you do. For the trash beats to impede our progress, we arrived at a half-open gate. Leon had the bright idea to pull at the lever next to the gate, but nothing happened. That's what happens when you let Toothy McGarbage Face gobble up your electricians. Unless those were the electricians. Considering Leon's injuries and my delightful petite frame, I think I'm the logical person to go under the gate. I mean, honestly, Leon can still fit through under there. Plus, maybe he can catch another whiff of my butt. I mean, a visual whiff.
Leave it to me, Leon.
Ashley has 2 missiles to help her in this deadly situation. Yeah, I know what you like, baby cakes. Huh? And just think of the different life would be if this... life if I had been this useful for the last 10 hours. What'd you say? Just think of how different life would be if I had been this useful for the last 10 hours. She's stinky confirmed. That's alright with me. That's actually a plus. Huh? What? Huh? Who said that? Wasn't me. We finally reached the end of this long hallway and found our last remaining obstacle, a large door flanked by the 2 switches. We had to throw them both simultaneously in order to unlock the door. It's like a buddy lock. If it ain't got a bud, then this door's a dud. Some stupid crap like that. Point is, today, I'm that buddy. Still in a buddy formation, but then got a little nervous. What if I mess up? Will goons drop out of the ceiling each time we fail? Will my otherwise charming clutchiness always finally get on Leon's nerves? Sweats. Yo, she's sweating? Sweats considerably. You can do this, Ashley. Pretend that Leon will take you to the upscale restaurant if you get it right the first time. To count of 3, we'll pull the switch. Got it! Yes, we did it! On the first try, too. Who's getting a fancy dinner date within their mind? It's me, Ashley Graham. In that case, we made it through here alive and in one piece. Well, discounting some of Leon's tissue damage and a version of me that lets you squat in a great dumpster in the sky. Other than those things. Now, come on, hurry up. So 39, Bulldozer Simulator 2004. It can only be called fate.
Leave it to me, Leon.
Who's wasting their time on lasting exams for heavy equipment now, Dad? This is it. The embodiment of power, subject to my will. Don't you worry, Smashley. The next 10 minutes will be defined by a single word. Carnage. Okay, so let's see here. Wow, is this it? 2 levers, an engine key, and some pedals? Simple enough, but man, cheap. Truly, nobody cuts corners on their world domination plans just quite like saddlebags. Ah well, let's just hope the man's keeping as much gas in the tank as money in the bank. Refreshed by newfound sense of utility, my exhaustion faded away, and I became laser focused on plowing forward, ideally over some dudes. Let's plow those dudes, Ashley! Let's do it! Huh? Which is why... What? What did you say? As we were trudging along at a blistering 7 miles per hour, some of the more athletic goons managed to leap into the cargo bed. So disappointed when I suddenly sensed that all the dudes were behind us. Okay, that's what she said. Not that their extreme hitchhiking was really necessary, so we were soon forced to stop at a sealed door blocking the path. Oh no! Whatever should I do? Ah! Yes! How you like me now? How you like me now? Woo, that's my baby. We can see how Leon was faring. Thought about sinking the bulldozer in reverse and running over some of the goons. It seemed like we had it under control, so I just drove on. Continue along at an even clip, and things seem to be looking up. The number of aspiring jumpers dwindled, and nothing slowed us down long enough for them to swarm. Nothing's gonna stop us now. This world's run out of... What, the truck? Look at these guys getting ideas, thinking, what are they gonna do? Tailgate us? I'm sure Tom's tank engine can handle a little bruising. Leon, on the other hand... That truck is getting awfully close. Put him down, Leon! Ow, my eyes! Hell yes, and as a bonus, the truck is now blocking the path, making it harder for goons. She says goons a lot nowadays. Never mind. Bringing that moving along at a glacial pace was the best I could do. I drove on as Leon valiantly attended to the fresh onslaught. As we began to cull the herd, we were graced with the flaming blueprints of Trucker Carlson. She loves saying that. She's been saying it a lot. God damn it, we can't even outrun a truck that's literally on fire. A critical reminder of the importance of being agile. I'm very agile, thank you. Hold the phone. I think we're about to be saved by a clearance bar. Just cover our asses for 15 more seconds, Leon. Come on, come on, come on! Goons, dude, we're gooning. Goons be gooning, y'all. You need to get a summer stream hat? Aren't you hot? No, not really. Yes, cancel culture at its finest. Oh. Come on, hurry up! They're really gonna watch this happen? Unfortunately, we didn't have much time to savor the victory. We immediately pulled into a loading platform designed specifically to inconvenience us. I glanced up at the switch on the ledge above, which should be set in order for us to go anywhere. I could have gotten out to do it, but the seat was nice and warm, so...
I'm leaving it to you.
Then head up the ladder toward the switch, and naturally minions popped out of nowhere and impede him. Guess if they are up there, they can't sneak up behind me. Okay, now I know the universe is trolling me. This is a sealed room. Are they parachuting in from heaven? I swear Shinjo's teaching them to teleport behind my back. What is Leon doing up there that's taking so long? Finally, Leon hit the switch and the lift came back online. I thought he might have to boldly leap from the ledge to make it in time, but no, the lift was nice and waited for him to get back safely. Bongo drums. Now that little stretch is over, I'm ready to ride this iron bull all the way to the finish line. It is at 12 o'clock, Leon. Another set equally stupid. This sounded bad. Should have dissolved faster, bud. Leon moved on to the deal with the goons attacking from the rear while I got to work on another door in front of us. This really does have all the hallmarks of a last-ditch effort, doesn't it? That means we've got to be close. Freedom's within my cold, clammy grasp. Another gate. After this, there will be one less to worry about. God, no! Casey, I wasn't reading the room. I shouted, "It's coming right at us!" I'm actually pelted around Ramakaze with every bullet he had. It's too close. There's not enough time. You're right, Smashy. The power's in my hands. All that I need is the will to smash! God, it's real quiet all of a sudden. For a cutscene where I destroy an entire building, it's real quiet. Whoa, we're alive! Hot damn, your keen sense of destruction came through since Smashley. Smashley? Oh, right. Alone again, naturally. Cough, cough. Well, this is one way to blunt the pain of loss. Oh crap, that hits fast. My brain felt like it was reenacting an ice skating routine. I almost didn't register us stopping by Ginger in the next room. Hey, wait a sec. That's not Ginger. It's the guy with the drug eyes. Martinez. Damn. Son, you are looking baked. Good on ya. Gave Martinez an exaggerated thumbs up, and I'm almost confident he nodded. Back at you. Back. Ah, yeah. We've never been tighter. I like the idea of them basically saying, like, hey, the red eyes is because they're high as fuck. Episode 40, I will possess your heart. Alright, we've got 30 minutes left, y'all. Let's see if we can beat the game in the next 30 minutes. I mean, these chapters are going by pretty quick, actually. Well, if it isn't the Alpha Cheese himself. Come to play with the mice.
I can feel them growing ever so strongly inside.
I give the dude credit. He's a master of making a conversation really awkward, really fast.
Sadler! Perhaps you can resist, but you cannot discern.
This is just one big cutscene at this point. You alright, Leon? You already said all this. This game almost feels as long as the actual game. Especially when the cutscenes move at 2 frames a second. Just occurred to me that he has really long nails. Kind of fab. Too bad about the rest of them.
Come to me, Ashley.
Oh my god, here we go. Obey. That's what she really sees. Yeah, quit flashbanging me, dude. God, this cutscene's going real slow, ain't it? Of course I'll come, Leon. I've been waiting so long for you to ask. Hey, what you mean by come? I'm gonna... This little tune. Out of the way, Peck. My true love awaits me. Ashley! This little tune's so happy. Trainer sounds like a completely inconsequential person just called out to me. I will respond accordingly. I took Leon's. She thinks it's Leon. I like the idea that she thinks it's Leon. I took Leon's hand and it was like an angel's hand. A little cold, but that was fine. My burning desire made up the difference. Leon, I'm so glad we're finally together like this. I'll never leave your side again. No! Ashley, turn around! Leon's right there! You know, Leon seems taller than he did a minute ago. You're gonna do things with Saddle? Oh, Lord. Leon seems taller than he did a minute ago. I like that. So where are we going exactly, my love? This is so stupid right here. This is so stupid. Hey, Melody, if Sadler had Leon's face, would you be into him? Like everything was the same, but he had Leon's face. Would you be into him? Just face? No. Okay, what if it was Sadler's face, but Leon's body? Okay, if it had the voice in the face, would you be into it? Voice and face. Voice and face, probably. What if it was his body, but Sadler's face? What if he's stinky? Then no. I mean, he could bathe. Place where you'll be safe until such a time as you can be flown back to America. It's so great to hear. I gotta admit, Leon, you've really pulled this together. I don't want to say I ever doubted you, but there are some genuine moments of concern. Is that important to me? Alright, so, okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Or if it's Ashley's body, but his... Yeah, Melody, what if it was Ashley's body, but Leon's face and voice? As long as good hygiene. Sorry, I'm not into chicks. Fair enough. I gotta admit, Leon, you've really pulled this together. I don't want to say I ever saw doubted you, but there were some genuine moments of concern. Leon, I look like Leon to you? Huh, I love your try sense of humor, Leon. Who else would you like? Saddlebags, please, as if you could ever look that much like a deflated tire. Interesting. Seems I arrived too late for the imprinting. It's totally fine, Leon. I mean, Spain and Massachusetts are separated by millions of years of tectonic drift. Even a beast like you can only accomplish so much. Indeed. Sad, Leon? Sir. Ah, Krauser. Now that Ashley is safe in my care, I'm trusting you to deal with the remaining problems. Leon, are you working with Krauser? It's like you've overcome your past offenses and partnered up for a better future. It's wonderful to see. It's a personal preference. Yeah, right. A better future. I'll go address the last few roadblocks. See that you do. I don't know what voice to give him right now. His body's too muscular and not interested, to be honest. Really? You don't like too much muscle? I'm so happy that you and Krauser are reconciled. Despite him being so, how should I say, churlish. Is there anything you can't do, Leon? You say Krauser and I have a history? You would know, silly. Krauser told me that you two went way back. Interesting. I will have to revisit those old memories with him later. Oh, I'd love to be a fly on that wall. Speaking of flies in the wall. Oh, Leon, don't feel like you need an excuse to cop a feel. This butt border is open, 100% open. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Please don't. Flies vanity narcissism to me? Really? Oh, no, it seems a little pissed has latched onto you. I'll handle it. Appreciate it, Leon. You know the bad experiences I've had with bugs tonight. Even just thinking of them gets me a little antsy. Get it? To be safe, I will leave a little gift for anyone who might be pursuing us. After all, safety is paramount. Butt border. You're so generous, Leon. Like when you gave me that golden egg back on the gondola, I was so happy. Yes, of course. Your happiness is my own. Hope you don't mind that I kind of sort of gifted it to Lewis after he died. I don't know why. I just had a feeling you could bring him back to life. That sounds so dumb in hindsight. You did what now? I don't think I'm too weird or anything, but I had a vision of like a chicken god who someone put the egg in his chest hole. You know, the one Saddle made? Awful business. Thinking back, it was probably just a mild hallucination brought on by stress and hunger. I hear that's not uncommon in hostage situations. Well, perhaps I would check on old Lewis when this is all said and done, and I'm fascinated to know. If he's alive, tell him to call me. I'll make sure he gets a Presidential Medal of Freedom. You took the time to adopt a trained dog while we were here. That's wonderful. I think it's Kumo Kamoi. What's his name? Oh god, dude. Okay, listen. It hasn't been going too well. I need to lock in. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. I gotta lock in, y'all. I, man, no more excuses. So I may have lost at least 10 pounds. Accountability helps. That's true. No excuses. I've been doing badly on it, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. What is this? This is called Resident Evil 4 Otome Edition. It's like a weird visual novel version of Resident Evil 4. Well, I think her name was Maria at one time, but I usually just call her It, like from the Stephen King book. Sorry to mention you, Maria. I mean It. Listen closely, my pet. I want you to hide somewhere nearby and prepare for the hunt. If you sense some prey wander by, lure them into your playpen. That's right, It. You mess the baddies up good. I mess up almost every morning. It keeps me on track. Well, Ashley, if you're ready, let's be on our way. After you, sweet cheeks. So, Leon, when would you say this is the exact moment you fell in love with me? Because for me, it was that moment when I first saw your beautiful eyes and your perfect hair and also there was the bubbles, and I still don't know what that was all about. But anyway, Leon, back to my original question. Do you prefer a spring or fall wedding, or maybe beach? But it had to be in the summer, so it depends on your preference. And whether we could get everyone together. I mean, just something to check about your family yet. The extended Graham family is flipping huge. Lots of cousins, so don't skip on the gifts. Oh, I'm sorry, I got carried away and I didn't let you answer the question. Go ahead. I'm sorry, what? You ever think about the person who had to create the dialogue for this game? I think the writer is very funny. The writer was having a mental crisis writing this entire thing. You think so? Turning off the lights, eh, Leon? Those gondola rides just put you in a mood, don't they? It's all a slow grinding. You've been like this the whole time? You mean hella thirsty? Oh yeah, I just didn't want to bother you, but I don't know. There's this raw animal magnetism I can't seem to deny anymore, and it feels great. Right, well, sorry to disappoint you, but I only turned the lights off to allow it to hunt better. We're leaving by that ladder. Anyway, let's proceed carefully. You go first. I'll follow. Don't think I don't know your ulterior motives, Leon, but it's fine. Gaze to your heart's content. Come again? Oh, I'm sure I will, you monster. What you say we get the first one under our belts, On second thought, I'm going up first, just in case someone is planning to ambush us at the top. That's a cheap. Sharingan. Manga kill in the eyes. And that, my handsome husband, is why you're getting paid the big bucks. After you. Wouldn't you know it? What awaited us at the top of that ladder was not a malicious minion, but some of the most precious memories of my life. This is so stupid, dude. This is so dumb. Gotta lurk and mow the yard, hope you win. I don't know if there's a way to win. I mean, I don't think there's a... I don't know if there's a way to lose. Who's older, Ashley or Sherry? I think Ashley? Ashley's 20 in... Okay, so Ashley's 20 in 2004. So yeah, Ashley. Ashley would be 2 years older. Because Sherry was 12, and then in 2004, she would have been 18. And I'm pretty sure this game takes place in 2004? Or 2005. One of the two. So Sherry would be like 19 or 18 in this game. And Ashley's 20. My dear Ashley, after all that happened today, I imagine you must be very tired. I thought you might like a little nap. About an idea, I'm very skinny. You did say you wanted to lose a couple pounds. More than a couple. What if we did one day meet up and do a fat implant surgery and you remove some of your fat and put it into it? that's a good idea. You might be taking off. You might be taking in a little bit too much fat, buddy. So thoughtful, Leon. I wouldn't mind a nap, as long as it involves some cuddling. Yes, well, I'm afraid there's only room for one person in this resting chamber. I promise you'll be very comfortable without me. But Leon, I promised myself that I would stay by your side always. I meant that more than figuratively. And I value your commitment, Ashley, but do not worry. I will be close by watching over you as you rest. Oh, Leon, you're so sweet. You're like a river of chocolate and an ocean of cream. What? Go ahead and get in, if you would. I'm a little nervous. I'm not used to sleeping in, what'd you call it? A resting chamber? It is perfectly safe. Technology is designed to maintain an ideal atmosphere, temperature, sound, and oxygen levels, all calibrated for maximum restfulness. Well, if it's half as good as your sales pitch, I'll be impressed. You're too good to me, Leon. Your well-being could not be more important to me, Ashley. You must return to your father in pristine condition. Oh, like Dad even cares. I mean, you've been wonderful, Leon, but let's be honest. He has a $400 billion military budget, and he spent one man to rescue his only daughter for a generous, dangerous cult? Is that even love? That is an interesting point. But don't worry, things will be different when you return. I will make sure of it. I hope you're right, Leon. I really do. For now, rest. I will come for you when it is time for the trip home. Can I have a kiss goodnight? Get in the pod. You're cute when you're stingy, but don't think we're gonna be those wait until marriage couples, Leon. Daggone! Dios mio. This is cozy. So you promise to be watching over me, Leon? Of course. I won't let anyone take you away again. Next, when you wake, a new world will greet you. That's great, Leon. See you on the other side. I almost feel bad for her. Almost. I feel like we're almost done, y'all. 2004. Okay, it is 2004. Spain. Yeah, so Sherry would be 18 and Ashley would be 20 in this. What is this? What am I looking at here? What am I looking at? Hi, Ashley. I've come to return you to America. What? The president has chosen you to be his daughter. I don't think that's something you choose. Wow, really? But if he's a president, then he must be a boy, right? I've never daughtered for boys before. The fuck is this dialogue? He's not just a boy. He's a president. What the fuck is this? Is this like a reference to something? I bet he's still a boy. Well, anyway, he asked me to give you this present. I found the Backrooms to be an okay movie. It had good parts. I haven't watched it. Present? Really? What is it? Freedom. Oh, I like freedom. Anybody smart enough to give me freedom can't be all bad, even if he is a boy. Why are we so focused on this boy thing? I guess it can go as long as I don't have to vote for him. What dream am I having right now?
Move! Let's go.
Freedom is the only way. This might have been feeling extremely groggy after leaving the pod. I was hardly aware of where we were going. There was only the shuffling of feet and the shriek of bullets to guide me forward. Then, like sunshine splitting on a storm cloud, Leon's breathy voice appeared above the chaos. Stay with me, Ashley. We're gonna get it out. It's probably just a psychic thing, but it didn't matter. My heart clung to those words, and my skin bristled with a radical feeling. Hope. And then I saw the chair. God, excuse me.
This hunk of junk? I don't know
Well, it's the only option you got. Also, why did they just not destroy this thing? It's kind of weird they didn't destroy this whole thing right here. You know what I mean? Why would they leave the thing that could kill Plaga alone?
There's only
Doesn't
one
make
way
much
to find
sense.
out. You operate.
I never really thought about it till now. Leon, how'd you get that scar on your cheek? Wait, he wants me to do what? Whoever left a sticky note saying, Presión el botón verde grande para eliminar el parasito. I just want you to know I appreciate you. Dios bless.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah.
Ah, Leon, you're the only man who makes me unsure whether my moistness is nervous sweat or simmering lust. Godspeed, you gorgeous idiot.
Alright. Here goes nothing.
Hopefully not literally. This is so awful. Is he even doing anything aside from torturing him? God damn you, maleficent maggot! Let go of my man! Leon, I'm so sorry. All this pain is my fault. And well, Krauser's fault too. I hope he's hurting every bit as much as you are. Come on, hurry up! So that was horrible. Was it effective? Sure looks like it. Oh my god, it worked! Hell yeah, so come to science, you dirty little rib goblin!
How are you feeling?
Like $1,000,000.
Funny, because that's the amount of money I'm going to demand you be paid when we get out of here.
I thought you were gonna die.
Yeah, how much is he getting paid for this?
Alright. Guess I'm up.
Right, Hart. You've been through a lot in the last 24 hours, but this is the big one. Please don't explode. Just I'm not ready for this. Think of something happy, Ash. Like Leon dancing. What? Sexy butt dancing? What? Oh my god, dude. This is really what we're doing here. What are these moves? What is he doing? Who dances like this? Y'all, I need this game to end. I don't think I can take much more of this. I'm gonna be honest. This has gotta be it. This is the last stream we're doing of this. What am I looking at? How long is this gonna last? All right, we done? Then we got it. We got it. We're good. If she's jiggling. Pant. What'd you say before all that? Like Leon dancing sexy, do it.
You okay?
Leon. You fucking pervert. What? It's over. Why'd you call him a pervert?
I don't know about you, but I think it's time we go home.
Hell yeah. I was super awesome to tell him how much those words made me feel want to blow him. Jesus. So I just settled for that ageless classic, the silent yet affirmative nod. God, dude, this game. You know what? This game's been a whole ass journey, but I'll be glad to. I'm kind of glad for so long, and thanks for all the kids. The what? I'm kind of glad it's almost over, to be honest. I don't think I can take much more. A few minutes of pounding gravel and stocking up with ginger, we finally caught our breath at the base of an open elevator.
Something's not right. Ashley, you stay here.
I certainly wasn't eager about being left again, but being free of that parasite was also making me quite amenable. Wow, well, here we go, the last little bit, y'all. I watched Leon until he was finally out of sight. I wonder what he meant by not right in this hellhole. That really could be anything. Another few minutes passed without much commotion, and I could feel my anxiety starting to build. I know we're in the less of a hurry now, but this is like the end of the game. Can't we just go? What could be so important? All of a sudden, a monstrous roar radiated from far above, and my panic went to overdrive. Jesus, Leon, do you have to fight every boss? Hey, wait a second. It's that woman. No wonder she's zipping around like a sexy Spider-Man. She's got a grappling gun. What the hell am I not owning one of those? I don't know what's the role she's playing in all this, but she seems pretty concerned about what's happening, and that's all that's just in case I need to get out there. I'll show Leon that I could be an action girl, too. Alright, gentlemen, you might have started this party, but Ashley Graham is here to make it rock. Ugh. She's like, get me out of here, please. She's like, never mind. That was, wow, like, when you realize it's a person's bad profile pic was actually their best profile pic. But I guess I should have known that Saddle would just be just as ugly inside as out. I don't have much choice but to hope Leon can handle the Worminator, but I wish there was something I could do to help, even not just to keep my anxiety in check. Why not run up the hill and tell Ginger to get out of while he's getting good. While the getting's good. Surely I could do that pretty fast. Boy, Ashley, just gonna keep yourself away from me, eh? I've been told I have a kind of magnetism, but that's usually only when I go through airport security. I'm gonna save real quick. It's been a hot minute. Ginger, this is serious. You need to get off this island while you can. Something the matter? I swear I didn't sell dynamite to anybody. No, it's that there's a crazy priest up there that's transformed into a raging spider beast. So? So doesn't that concern you? I mean, it doesn't sound pretty, but I try to judge other people's hobbies. Try not to judge other people's hobbies. Maybe it'll sound better if we just go look at it together. It's a date. Did it have any jewels on it? You know, like bird in the flesh? I was kind of freaking out, so I didn't really notice. The Spider-Man of yours blends in with the construction zones or something. Check your 3, my man. You mean, oh. What is this thing bad for business? You gonna push that button? Oh yeah, sorry. Damn button. What is this, dude? What is this? What am I playing? Well, actually, like I always say, a salesman goes where the money flows. And you know, circumstances what they are. It seems like the well's about to go dry, so I'll take your advice and pack it up. Got to pack it up. How will you get out? Do you have a boat or something? A boat? Nah, too much upkeep when you can just fly. Wait, what? The fuck? My god, his backpack was actually a jetpack. That's how he moved around so easily. It wasn't magic, just science. Actually, you know, that would make a lot of sense. Why does that actually make sense? To be fair, what is science but magic that works? Good luck, Ashley. Give my thanks to your bodyguard. He brought me a nice vacation to Rome. Ninja, wait! Will I ever see you again? We're all moving in one direction. Remember, I'm sure I'll pass across again someday. Until then, remember the golden rule. Gold is good. I'm gonna be honest, this is canon to me. This is my canon. He escaped the island with the jetpack. This is officially my head canon right here. I should just wear a jetpack all the time. Would have saved me a lot of trouble. Anyway, I should hurry back. I don't want Leon to freak out over my absence. Also, are jetpacks a thing yet or what? We should get are jetpacks a thing that people use? Are you holding up 3?
To get off this island now. It's gonna blow any minute.
It's gonna what?
It's gonna blow any minute. Yeah, come on, hurry up. Man, I didn't notice this last chapter is gonna be so short. It's a lot more. I think it's a lot shorter than the other two. I guess the island section is pretty short. We took a stupid route and decided to invest our human energy into AI. That is true. We spent it down the tunnel only to be confronted with a sharp drop off. Like it's gonna stop us. I remember one time I forgot Ashley right here. And then I didn't have enough time to beat the game. One jump for posterity. Woo! Hey, yo, hold up. Perfect is as perfect does. We continued running down the rest of the tunnel until we entered a spacious cavern. And waiting for us in that cavern was a lone jet ski, looking like the finest water steed I ever saw.
Hang on, sweetheart.
I'm ready, Stud Muffin. Let's blow before this island does. Oh, we pretty much beat the game, y'all. I didn't think I was gonna beat it today, to be honest. You know, in all the excitement, I neglected to ask about why this island is exploding. I suppose there will be time for that if we live. Oh shit, are those walls in front of us? Oh, just set up speed traps for jet skis. I don't miss the parasite, but I do miss being able to hack into Leon's neural network and influence his behavior. Now that I'm effectively powerless, I'll just have to touch his waist some more and hope that brings good luck.
Behind us!
I know. Just hold on.
1 minute left. Come on. Wait, he's behind us. I know. Just hold on. We said it a long time ago. Come on, hurry up. Gotta watch the animation move at 2 frames a second. Come on, hurry. Are y'all really dragging this out, huh? We're this close to the end. Just let it be. Leon slammed the accelerator, zipping left and right as the giant chunks of cave plummeted towards us like the world's most dangerous game of Tetris. That speed, look, took all my focus just to maintain my grip. So I closed my eyes and clutched his incredible abs like my life depended on it. Which it really did. Ashley! Oh, finally. We're finally done with this game. I enjoyed it, but man, whew. There's only so much non-gameplay I can handle, you know what I mean? You don't know how to swim? The water. It's so soft. Or maybe it's just that all my bones are broken and I can't feel anything else. I'm here, Leon. My will has chosen life.
Leon!
Come on, hurry up! Leon! I know you said Leon. But she's behind you. You done looked in front of you for 10 seconds. Come on, hurry up.
Come on.
Oh my god, dude, they're really dragging this out. Hurry up. Just, please.
Let's go home.
Let's go home.
Sounds like a great
No more
idea.
animations, please. It's time for sunrise, too. I can't believe it. We survived until dawn.
Mission accomplished. Right, Leon?
Not quite. I still have to get you home safe.
Home. I'm really going home. I don't know whether to smile like a fool or cry like a baby. But you really have to add another animation at the end. It takes so long to finish thingies. So that's excited about newfound freedom in the only way that seemed appropriate.
So, after you take me back to my place, how about we do some, overtime?
Sorry.
Damn, friend zoned. Dang, just like real life, dude.
Somehow I knew you'd say that, but it doesn't hurt to ask, you know?
Could his rejection have anything to do with my age, my status, my late game brain jump? Who knows if his affection points even transfer across space-time? Nah, it's gotta be because he's saving himself for another woman. Like the lady in the red dress. It's always the lady in the red dress. Wanting to master the lingering pain of the rejection, and rejoicing in the luxury of the more mundane concerns, I decided to probe the topic further.
So, who was that woman anyway?
Why do you ask?
Don't play that game with me, Leon.
Come on, tell me.
She's like a part of me I can't let go. Let's leave it at that.
I wonder, is there a part of me that I can't let go of either? Lewis, I still believe. I still believe, Lewis! Lewis, it's hard not to think of you without crying. None of this would have been possible without your kindness. I haven't had time to think about it, but I miss him. Bad. I want to bury his jerk face in my boobs and tell him thanks 100 times. What? You can't bring a person back from the dead. It's something not with a chicken egg, right? That's too crazy, but I want to believe. In the meantime, I might as well enjoy this chest while I have it. What? Or surely that's it, right? Surely. Come on.
Where are you going, Leon?
And that is my story. Four years later. Finally! Phew, memoir's finally done. Looking back on all of it now, that was some really crazy shit. And in the book world, that means I'm gonna make bank. I did fudge some details, not really inaccuracies per se, more like cohesion additives, narrative supplements, you know, lies that tell the truth and all that. Now someone's here. What was just Dad swinging by for a courtesy call, and not Dad being dropped off by the Secret Service for drunkenly swimming in a fourth fountain again. Oh my God, it's Lewis! Can I help you? Lewis, is that you? Small world, eh? You're alive! How was this possible? I was hoping to ask you that very question. The egg. And so you know about the egg? Well, yeah, I kind of sort of put it there. Ah, and there it is. I don't know what that word is. Carré? I'm not sure if you ever knew this, but I was a researcher once upon a time, so this whole Lazarus thing has been, well, quite the why am I talking like this? Quite the vexation for me, but knowing it was you who brings me great comfort. This is wild. I mean, how did you escape the castle? And where have you been all these years? Mostly in a hospital. I was in a coma for a long time and I only woke, a year ago. I recovered quite quickly though, although your Huevo Magico seems to have left me with this perpetual glow. It's not a bad look on you. Gracias. As for how I got out of the castle, well, it was not my own doing. I guess our friend Leon must have let the police in Madrid know what happened. When they rid of the place, there I was. I'm sure much to their surprise. Damn, Leon, he never told me about anything. But it makes sense, I mean, that castle's one giant crime scene. See, fortunately, it won't be for much longer. It's under new ownership. Oh my god, don't tell me there's more salad czars. Well, just one. Wait, what? It's just too long of a story for halfway. This is the short of it. My grandmother was apparently a Salazar, who defected from the family when she married a local man, mi abuelo. She died mysteriously before I was born, but it seems obvious now that was foul play. Mi abuelo would never talk about it, but he kept her ring with the family symbol carved into it. This very ring, in fact. He never told me what it meant, but I think he trusted me to figure it out one day. And now, thanks to you and Leon, some very good lawyers, I'm finally putting the pieces together. Luce, I'm so happy for you. I'm sure your grandfather would be, too. It sounded like he was a real romantic. He was. It's where I picked up all my charm. Well, let's not go crazy. You are so cruel, Senorita. Perhaps you will like me better if I tell you that, as a sole-remitting heir, I'm now the owner of an ancient castle. So I was basically right about Louis being a rich prince. Ah, damn, I'm good. Still no reason to give this man any more of an ego. Ego. Ego? What? Huh? It's not bad, although I've already seen a lot of it, so... And how about I say the words I've been aching to say? That is, I'm so sorry for what happened to you. For unrolling all of it, and of course, for being so rude when we first met. For all reason, I should have been the furthest person from your thoughts, and yet you saved me, a complete stranger, in a way that I cannot begin to explain. To be fair, neither can I. What I'm trying to say is that you are an incredible woman, Ashley. I can never repay your kindness, but I would do anything I could try to. Good to try. If I'm reading the room right, it's not like you're asking if you could take me to an expensive dinner. For the gift of a new life, Senorita, no price is too steep. Maybe you do have some charm after all, mister. Hey, I don't actually know your whole name. It's Sarah. Luis Alfonso Serra. Alfonso? This is the name of mi abuela's brother, supposedly. Never knew him personally, though. Why? It really is a small world. We've got a lot to talk about. Why don't you come in and we'll make some reservations? I think I'm going to be glad I auctioned off some things before I came here. Is that it? Are we done? Well, I guess we got the Lewis ending. I wasn't expecting that, but sure. I'll take it. I don't know how to get the other two, to be honest. Resident Evil Otome Edition. I'm not about to go back and try. Starring Ashley Graham. Ow! Why'd you do the flashback? Caroline Lawrence. Carolyn Lawrence? God, stop flashbanging me! Credits. God, that jacket is so cool. I want that jacket to this day. Paul Mercer. Ah, God, stop!
I see you have an eye for things.
Wait, the person... What? He voiced the merchant too? I didn't know that. Organized, I know, dude. Can they stop that? We're streaming today, man. And thank y'all for tuning in. First, we'd like to thank Capcom and the development staff behind Resident Evil 4, who may not like our little parody, but are nonetheless responsible for its existence. You shouldn't have made Leon such a himbo, but we're glad you did. Special thanks. Second, we extend immense gratitude to the following individuals on DeviantArt who performed the thankless work of extracting... Oh, God, I use DeviantArt. Rigging and hosting the following 3D models. Without your efforts, our Otome Edition would have been possible. Ashley Graham Normal, Ashley Graham Armor, Ashley Graham Peacoat, Will Skinny Normal, Pirate. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, yeah. A lot of people. Good job on everybody. Third, we are hugely grateful to our playtesters who have helped us find more bugs than we're willing to admit and provided valuable feedback. Cool people. Fourth, we'd like to thank everyone who supported Otome Edition. So it went from its plucky, crappy original demo in 2017 to this final, hopefully less crappy incarnation 4 years later. Your kindness and enthusiasm played a big role in getting us over the finish line. Last but not least, we'd like to thank you, the player, for partaking in this experience. We hope the game brought you some respite from the chaotic world and maybe even some small joy. If you like Resident Evil 4 Otome Edition, please consider sending us a donation, leaving a review, or following us on social media, but be sure to visit the Ignite puzzle on the way out. That's the title. Thought I was bad. What's this thing right here? That's what? Huh. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to solve this puzzle. What would it even give me? I'm just gonna be honest, I'm just gonna look it up, because there ain't no way I'm gonna ever do this. 4. Why's it not let me do it? I don't know if I do have. I don't even know if there is a solution. I don't know if there is a solution. What? I don't know what the solution is. Is there even a thing? Does it even have? Has anyone wrote down the solution online at all? Alright, you know what? I'm just going to end it here. I probably won't be able to figure this out. Anyway, again, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it for real. Like, comment, something to do fun on Twitch. Let me know what you thought of this game. It is very weird, but you know what? I enjoyed it. And yeah, I will see you on the next one. Y'all take care, and bye for now. You know GG's got off though, dude. Alright, we're just gonna end stream. Thank you for tuning in. Tomorrow, marathon. Resident Evil Revelations 1 is what we will be playing. Doing a story playthrough of Revelations 1. So if that's something y'all are interested in, be sure to show up. I appreciate if y'all would. Remember, we're starting our marathons at 11 a.m. on Saturdays nowadays, not 10. So they're moved back to an hour. We should be able to beat the game all in one go, I think. Yeah, that's going to be for tomorrow. And then Sunday, if we get done with Revelations, which we should, I don't know why we wouldn't, we will do Resident Evil 6, I think. Trying to get through all the campaigns, probably. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Appreciate it for real. And I will see you all on the next one.